when I was still growing up in high school, there was an educator who was a very good who was inspiring in my life. And there is a very good quote which he used to give to us when we were still growing. And I think everybody needs to know and he needs to be inspired by it. He used to say, there's one who knows and knows that he knows. He is wise. You must follow him. And then there's one who knows not and knows not that he knows not. He is ignorant. You must teach him. And there's one who knows not and knows that he knows not. That one is a fool. You must shun him. So people, with that in mind, I'd like you to think about who you are on the 3 different individuals, and then you choose. It would be good if you're a person who knows, and knows that he knows, because we will be following you. Now I'll be introducing Mr. Makhosi Khoza. He is the CEO of the company, Dineocomms, and I'd like to leave this place for him to continue.
I know that I know not, which is why when I started Unfundis or Insanana, I said this was a journey. This is a journey that takes me back to where I come from, and it's a journey that takes me forward. Because what I know, I let you know. What I don't know, you let me know. You get? So I think that's who I know I am. Time is money. In the last weeks we've been together with you. Time is everything. Timing is even more important. In fact, you might seem a little despair about what does the company do right now? What is it that we'd like to do more of? That for me is about public speaking. And when I ask somebody, what do I speak about? Because I think if, like the MC was saying, you should know who you are, know who you aren't. If you want to go into a certain position, the most important thing is always to be yourself. And you don't increase any stress, be yourself. Find who you are, work on that. There'll only be one Khoza. The way there'll only be one Gillespie. The way there will only be one Shemi. Maybe. So what it is you bring yourself. I'm not a magician. Some of you are very good presenters. Some of you are very good storytellers. Some of you, Zulu are shy. Others are singers, number one. Others can do both. What I'm simply highlighting is that you all have different talents, and it's about how you use those talents. I showed you my weaknesses, I told you what I don't know. I'm very bad at stories. Or at least I think I'm not as good as I can be. Yes, I'm lazy. I've managed to get by with my other skills. Okay? It's about finding out who to wear and who band. What can you bring to the table? And the thing about it is very simple. Like, and I say this again, and each time I tell stories about Ndabangore, that after all my years on radio, I still practice. I practice less, I practice in my head. I used to walk up and down. We practice the aim to end because that's the thing. And that way, not only was I practicing in flow, in content, but it's about timing. I now have a good idea. I know what I can say in 10 seconds. I know what I can say in 20 seconds. So if I tell you that 30 seconds is a long time, it's a long time. It's a long, don't tell me a story. I give an example when we're talking about techniques, or simple things like a pause, an exclamation, makes a huge difference. Oh, that's a pause, that's effect, that's emotion. Like, okay, what's the story? Is that 30 seconds?
No.